everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you a new video. This video is about VHS. As you see on the screen, I'm actually playing Tower Unite. It's a game I just play to enjoy it and free, and it's fun. It's cheap, but getting on to the idea of this video, I went on to their Discord just to talk about my feelings on how the closed beta is going, what I see they did wrong, and just like pretty much give some info about exactly where I'm at on my thoughts on the game. And just get everyone else's thoughts on it, not trying to be rude or anything. And people apparently took it as me being rude and being a negative Nancy and that kind of stuff. So this is what I said. I'm gonna pop everything up on the screen that I'm reading. I said most of the people have been playing the beta are either max level a monster / teen. They played and they're not even playing the game anymore. While a lot of people have not even touched the game, I understand they want to do fixes, but a lot of people who can help fits the game and even try the game out are left out. A lot of hype for this game has died based on the Discord activity, views on Twitch, videos / news on the game. Not trying to be rude or be a downer. I also don't care. I did not get into the beta. I just don't think that they invited enough people based on players I've seen and how fast it's dying off. Sorry if it's not coming through clear. So yeah, that was my thing I wrote. Because I just based on watching people, I don't see a huge different number of people playing. I just see the same names most of the time. I'm gonna say probably, maybe like anywhere between 200 to, I'm gonna stretch it like 400 at most. People got into the beta. These are no concrete numbers or anything. This is just my feelings and how I see. Let me pull up what they did real quick and replied to me. Okay. So one person said this game is a closed beta to test the game servers, not for balance. I didn't even talk about balance at all. I don't know why you talked about that. Like, I don't know. I'm sure they have numbers for how many people are playing constantly. If numbers drop off from people losing interest, that's just more reason to bring people in. If you're not trying to be rude, you're doing a piss poor job right now. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just going to walk around, guys. I don't want to go anywhere there's noisy or anything. LOL. What Twitch views for VS was almost 3K today. And, yeah, I actually did show that. I pulled the numbers up. I think maybe earlier today it might have been 3K, but I've, gone around, not often. Like, whenever I'm on Twitch, I'll just check to see what their view numbers are at and that kind of stuff. It's been at 2K or less most of the time. And today, I'll pop the number up now. They're at 500. 500 viewers. That is dead. That's really low numbers compared to what Prop Night is doing. Prop Night is in the 2 to 3,000, I think, 5,000, somewhere around there. And of course, Dead by Daylight's way up there. They're not the top, of course, but, and I know you're like, oh, well, they're fully released games. Yeah, but this is a game that everyone should be super excited about, and they're not, because their favorite Twitch streamers not getting to either play or not get the chance to try it out, or just like there's always limited things you can do in it. It gets very boring very easily watching. Now maybe if your favorite streamer's playing it, yeah, maybe it might be different. So let me pull up what I said next. I gotta pull it up. Give me a second. And I said, I see how I get jumped by a group for saying any negative about how the closed betas have planned or done. Maybe stop hoping this will be the Dead by Daylight killer. I'm not a DBD fan, but I feel like you had no worries for this game. I'd probably type though a whole bunch of. I'm not the greatest typer. I followed a lot of multiplayer horror games and done a lot of closed betas and open betas. I know for sure first thoughts are everything. Like I said, I'm not here to be a downer. I'm also not blind to mistakes they made. But this is my last thoughts because it seems it's falling on deaf ears like many other games discords. And what am I talking about? Game discords. I'm talking about like last year, where it's dead, hide or die, dead. Many other games. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I've been through the block of discords and people defending them and going against. Like, I know I'm not perfect. I don't think I am speaking for everyone. I know people are gonna have their own thoughts and that kind of stuff, which is fine. But I also think you should understand my point of view and understand that I'm trying the best for the game. Like, I haven't even played it and I can see the issues. Let's see what they said, and then we'll talk about one other thing. I'm going to ask you to stop and move on, please. So that's one of the modders. I guess they didn't want arguments going on. But I wasn't actually being rude or anything. I was giving feedback like they want. I guess my feedback does not matter. It says, it seems like you keep trying to insert your arguments and people are just going to ignore you at this point. So yeah, my thoughts don't matter, apparently, to this Discord. If you want to make changes, you do a bad job. Want to make changes, give feedback. They'll talk about how bad they're doing. I have gave feedback. I actually went into their feedback and stuff and told my thoughts on it. And I actually posted a video of one of my friends playing it, which I'm going to put on this video, of what kind of matches he's dealt with and what he's dealt with and how he had to play way different than he should actually. Like, just because of how they have the game built. And you shouldn't have to play a game totally different from what you feel like the game should be played like. You shouldn't have to play cheaply. You shouldn't have to play a certain way. You should be able to play multiple different ways, and it should come out different outcomes, as long as you are a decent player. They took it as I was just being a negative person, and I wasn't. I simply said, I didn't even talk about the game really and how I had issues. I was talking about how they handled the release of the closed beta. They got everyone's hopes up that a lot of people were going to get to play, and hardly anyone have gotten to play. Like, a lot of people that wanted access just don't care anymore. And people today said it, that they just don't care. Like, they'll get access when they get access, and they don't care. Like, you should care. You should want to actually play the game. Like, I kind of do want to play the game, because I want to be able to get my own feelings and feel it out and see if the issues my friends have and other people have are the same issues. But I can't tell that without playing the game. Like, I can take it from point of view and see how it is and stuff, but that can only do so much. But without further ado, I'm going to play at the end of this video my friend's little thing and him talking about his feelings and stuff. I was going to upload that as an own video, but I held off. I don't really care if the devs don't like how I feel about their game. I don't, because feelings are not going to make the game better. Like, you can't butter smooth everything. If there's an issue, you gotta tell the devs that. You can't just say, oh, we need this game to be the next Dead by Daylight. We need this game to win at all, because all you're doing is not helping that. You're just smoothing over everything. And my friend, pretty much, he said you can post it, but nothing's going to be done. The devs won't listen. They look at stats and they look at certain people's feedback on Discord. You know, he was part of the early access, like, beta testing. They hardly listened to him. And that's a big issue. Devs got to be open ears and listen to people when they have concerns. Like, he didn't have the concerns when he was playing in early access, like before it was released and closed, because everyone was playing a certain way and it would go back and forth. But now we got new players coming in, they're going to play, and they might be some Dead by Daylight players and stuff, and they're going to play totally different, and there's going to be people looking for the cheaper ways to win and that kind of stuff. And you got to balance for that, but it's not being done. But I don't want to keep rambling on, guys. This video's been long enough. But check this video part out, and I hope you guys did enjoy this small video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm just should let the devs do the way they want to do and not be worried or have concerns that enough people are not having a chance so we can actually see all the issues in the game before it releases, and then everyone goes, oh my god, this game is so broken, it's unbalanced, it's not fun or anything like that. Like, they have all them issues, and then they die, their game dies, and then where are we? Back to square one with more just Day by Daylight to play. That's my final thought. I'm not going to say any more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like if you did. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Rematch. Let's go.
It's the same four again.
What up?
Yeah, last year was fun in the beginning. And then after about 3 weeks to a month, the player base started to die. Then they came out with a new map. But by that time, it was too late. They were impressing their very small core community. But then slowly people started moving to other games because they got tired of that whole thing where you go in as the killer and you just fucking get creamed by the same veteran survivors over and over and over again. That shit just gets boring after a while. Money Kurt, I don't know if you're noticing, my dude, but I do use the HAL wisely. I do everything I can against them, but it doesn't matter. You use the HAL, and by the time you catch up to them, they know their spacing. I know you haven't played the game yet, and you think you're being smart because you watch all the YouTube videos, but you use the HAL, and it even doesn't matter if you use Berserk. They prepare for that. They know their spacing. They know the timing. They know by the time you even catch back up to them, they're going to be ready with the weapons again. She went through here, but that's fine. I'll just go around. Somebody made a noise over here. See, I can hear them making noises every once in a while. I hear a step. They're like totally hiding somewhere, but you don't have the time to sit around and do that. Like, look around, because then you're wasting time then building weapons, see? Oh my god, that fucking turning shit. Now I'm not fast enough. See how bullshit this is? There was nothing I can do to get away from that bullshit. See, you can't catch up to them. It doesn't matter. Like, if they're ready, you can't catch up to them. Nope. They got a fucking ambush set up over there. Could be an ambush. Nope. So basically you can hold the game hostage with their weapons until you come out? Yes. They wait, they sit around with their weapons, they wait for you to get in a position that they can hit you with, otherwise they won't come out at all. That's what I've been trying to deal with for the past 2 days because they learned this shit. It makes the game very unfun to play. And they usually sit out here in the lobby. If you don't come to the lobby, they'll fucking come, they'll work together to try to approach you carefully and wait for you to make the one wrong move. It might be bait. It actually wasn't bait. This dude just keeps going off by himself for some reason. don't get to chase anyone because they know that if they get into a chase, it's going to hurt, especially with the werewolf. So they sit around grouped up. The only time you have to really attack them is in the beginning parts if they don't have weapons. But once they all get a weapon, it's see? And then they just chase you. Oh, this dude, he still doesn't have it. He's trying to bait me. Trying to use that guy as bait. Shit. This is their favorite area right here. This is danger zone right here. You don't want to see. I like how he just knew I was back there. Well, I mean, this game lasted for 2 days. Lady Mellow, how am I trolling? Dargo Durg, it was okay at first, but then it kind of deteriorated once people figured it out. Oh, the guy you're answering to. Yeah, if people ask or make dumb comments, then they're just white knighting. Yo, if they can sit around and sit one place together, then I'm just gonna sit around and let's see how long we can drag this out. Oh, not long, I guess. I don't know, I think they grabbed the rift and they saw me. If they grab the rift, they can just see you anywhere on the map. I think they grabbed it earlier. Alright, it's only one stigma. I just want to see. Now, I'm going to pay attention and see just how long I can run away from them. Because I'm obviously not going to be able to fight them because they're just sitting together with weapons. There's the rift. I can't grab it. They're going to run over there with weapons because it's at the front near the lobby. Somebody's building a weapon right here, but they're gonna have the friends over there blocking them, so I can't get to them. And now they're gone. Now they're grabbing the rift. Oh, somebody's over here. By this point, they're gonna have to make an escape hatch for the goddamn killer. I wish there was a good spot to bait them out. I mean, right here might be good since it's a long hallway. They're not grabbing the rift though. They're waiting. There they go. They were waiting on me to grab the rift the first time. Now they went ahead and grabbed it. See, there they are. I can't go barreling down the hallway because he's just gonna lead me into a trap. See, that she's fine. Yeah, see? Now they're gonna try to stun me. No way I could go.
Attention viewer, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe.